situation. If people learn to embrace discomfort, stress, and remain wholeheartedly positive, that when there is life, there is also hope for a better tomorrow. Imagine the impact it would have on lives and relationships with one another in the office or even at home. Augusta Sin, Akbc News.
Still to come, World Friendship Day. How much do your friends impact your world? National Assembly member makes case for umpiring flood victims. Don't go away.
This is our home, where we all belong. The place where life is beautiful. The peaceful ambience we enjoy when we live together in unity and love. It's all a man, and you know, we go stand together, we go make them better. We be brothers and sisters, no matter where we day. It's all a man, and you know. No matter where we day, we are one. We are one. Let's live together in peace and harmony.
In a world that seems chaotic and fast-paced, friendship stands as a beacon of light, brightening our lives with love, understanding, and shared experiences. This explains the United Nations decision of setting aside July 30 as World Friendship Day to promote and defend shared spirit of human solidarity. In the following report, an intern with the Akbc, Blessing Charles, highlights the importance of friendship, what leads to fallouts, and how friendships can be sustained.
Celebrating friendship is a way of recognizing the profound impact it has on our emotional well-being, resilience, and overall quality of life. Genuine friendships provide us with an invaluable source of love, support, and understanding. What are the factors that foster friendship?
I believe the key ingredients of friendship is communication, it's honesty, it's trust, it's loyalty. And so far it has helped my friendship, especially communication, because it has helped to enlighten the other person. It has also helped solve problems. It has helped to make the other person understand that, oh, this is what happened, this is why the person reacted this way. Then as for loyalty, we have that for instance, someone is saying something behind you, the person can confidently stand and be like, no, she's not like that. And then we have honesty. When a person does something like that knows is going to hurt you, the person just communicates and is honest about it instead of just lying. And then we have trust. The person can trust, friends can trust each other to just share their problems, to talk about their lives, personal lives.
So I think navigating friendship like that, though there could be misunderstandings or whatsoever, always try to put your feelings and your emotions aside and think things logically.
Sometimes, friends have misunderstandings which may lead to a breakup. A respondent spoke about her experience.
I have fallen out of friendship, and it was a friendship with my best friend. We had some distance issues, and then life happened, you know. During the whole teenage years, there's this thing of finding your own path. So I found mine, she was finding hers, and at a point, I think I got too busy that I forgot to show that supportiveness. to her, which she actually did to me. So there was this imbalance that came at the time, and I felt too much weight on myself to even stretch a hand to somebody. So I had to tell her and that I needed a break, and there's this space and there's this hole that nobody else can fill.
Technology fosters friendship as it has bridged every gap distance could have created through the use of social media and other mobile applications.
In this global world, with the advancement of social media and all, we have Tinder, we have Facebook, we have Instagram. We've had virtual friendships. Seriously, I've had series of people I meet on Facebook and also on Instagram that became an integral part of my life. And we moved from just being friends, like we haven't seen, but we just moved from being friends to soulmates. Like with a man, with a woman, either of the gender, we just moved from being friends to soulmates, and they've helped me in several ways, with money, with advice, like so many things. And I'm like saying that like without social media, I don't know whether some people for just meet themselves, but it's just beautiful what we can do virtually. The world is advancing and it's beautiful to see.
Friendship brings people from different cultures, backgrounds, and religions together, thereby fostering unity, love, and global harmony.
Definitely met friends that impacted me, that their culture impacted me. Like for instance, I have Yoruba friends, I have Igbo friends, I'm also Igbo by the way. I have Igbo friends, and a lot of their culture has actually impacted me. Their food, I love Epanko, I love Amala, I love a lot of foods that are not from my own culture specifically. And again, I feel like hanging out with someone for a long period of time, you actually pick up some habits, both good and bad.
As we celebrate World Friendship Day, remember, true friendships are like fine wines growing better with age. Cherish the friends who have touched our hearts, the ones who have been there for us through thick and thin, and the ones who have added colors to our life.
I want to give a big shout out to all my amazing friends out there, in no particular order: Akbc, Blessing, Charamaka, Edidion, Imo, and Rachel. I really love you guys. Thank you for all your amazing things you've been doing, for all the gifts, for the advice. Happy Friendship Day. I love you all.
Blessing, Charles, Akbc News.
The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, and the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs have been directed to provide relief materials to indigents of Akbc and Ikor communities in Pioneer local government area. Other MDAs given directive by the House of Representatives were the Federal Ministry of Environment, Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC, Ecological Fund Office, and relevant government agencies to intervene in remedying hazards caused by flood in those communities. The member representing Akbc in Eastern Nobola Federal Constituency in the House, Mr. Udwa Odudo, raised the matter in the motion of urgent public importance at plenary. Mr. Odudo lamented the hardship caused to the people by the disaster, which had submerged houses and properties worth millions of naira, while making their farmlands and other means of livelihood either inaccessible or completely destroyed.
Worried about the current sad narrative in Ikor Obiokoi and Ikor Padem communities in Pateni local government area of Akwa Ibom State, where in flood has submerged farmlands, houses, and properties. The House also directed the Federal Ministry of Environment, Niger Delta Development Commission, Ecological Fund Office, other concerned government agencies to promptly intervene and bring forth lasting solutions to the hazard caused by the flood in Ikor Obiokoi and Ikor Padem communities in Pateni local government areas of Akwa Ibom State. Lastly, the House liaises with relevant government agencies to relocate flood victims in these communities to a safe area for now. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I so move.
To end the news, a second look at the top stories. It was an exciting weekend for residents of Atiku Abubakar Way and adjoining streets as Governor Umar Eno, during an on-the-spot visit, directed immediate intervention to end the flood that has ravaged the area for years. And to justify the call to rid the Niger Delta region of crisis, Governor Umar Eno, in a stakeholder interaction with members of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, has identified inclusive development as panacea for lasting peace in the region. That's the package for the